So now I'm going to dive a little bit into why even think about entrepreneurship. And the reason to think about entrepreneurship is because a lot of individuals experience barriers to employment. Immigration status can be one of them due to the challenge of individuals not having work authorization or social security number, but it's not the only barrier. There are many other barriers that exist, such as having limited English proficiency, perhaps lack of work experience, perhaps a disability, or maybe even a criminal record. We learned from the pandemic how disproportionately women were affected as a result of childcare. And oftentimes there's also a desire to pivot and reinvent oneself. For this reason, it's important to think about all the other different ways that exist to be able to make money, including entrepreneurship. There are also many benefits to be able to work on your own, whether it's independently, whether it's through a business. And one of them is to make money. So you have the opportunity to make plenty of money depending on the kind of business you're doing. You will also have access to more control of your time, which is often important for a lot of people that want to have more of that flexibility. There's opportunities to innovate and create something brand new. There's an opportunity to hire individuals and create job opportunities. And oftentimes, maybe it's a hobby or something that you've been wanting to do for a long time that you can actually make money out of. And so what we have to offer is a lot of information and resources around entrepreneurship. And the way that we speak about these options is that entrepreneurship is an opportunity for anyone, regardless of immigration status, to be able to make money, and that it doesn't require having work authorization or even a social security number. What's most important to learn about these opportunities is that it is not employment. So we are fully aware, again, that immigration status is a barrier to employment, and entrepreneurship offers the opportunity to be able to make money, whether it's working for yourself, whether you're working as an independent contractor, whether you're working as a professional consultant, or sometimes even in the gig economy, that these are opportunities that do not require you having, again, a work permit or social security number. You can also think of these opportunities as business opportunities where you can actually incorporate as a sole proprietor, as a partnership, C corporation, limited liability corporation. And again, these are all opportunities that anyone can engage in regardless of immigration status. As I mentioned earlier, we're not going to get into the weeds about legally how all of this works, but we do encourage you to check out the rest of our resources to really dive deep as to why these are opportunities for anyone. There's also lots of benefits to starting a business. So again, opportunities to make money from a different variety of activities. You can hire employees, specifically individuals who have work authorization, to help you grow your business. It's also a great opportunity for you to have some type of protection between yourself and your business, in that when you fill out all of the tax forms, you actually complete the information in the name of your business and not yourself. There's also more opportunities to access financial capital for your business, specifically once you're incorporated as a business. You also have the ability to go after larger and even more competitive contracts when you have incorporated. And lastly, there could be more cost-effective benefits, such as health insurance premiums or even some retirement options that are available specifically for business owners. And so a little bit about sort of the way we speak about entrepreneurship is through a term called the undocu-hustle. And the way that we thought about this is that really entrepreneurship is at the heart of the immigrant experience. And many of us who are immigrants, who do have the experience of being immigrants, we know that it's almost just something that is second nature to us, that we will start businesses. We probably know of our neighbors who engage in some type of childcare, food business. It's something that is completely part of the immigrant experience. And this is sort of the way we hope that we can disseminate the message that entrepreneurship is already something that individuals with or without immigration status are engaging in. And just to give you an idea of the numbers, it's estimated that there's a little over 800,000 undocumented entrepreneurs across the United States, which is about 8% of the working age undocumented population, generating over $15 billion in business revenue. So we are definitely out there undocu-hustling, creating jobs, and contributing to the economy. And just to further prove the point here, this is a very recent LA Times article that I encourage you all to check out. And here is a quote from my colleague Danae, who you're going to hear from in just a little bit. Without papers, working for yourself is not only a way to survive, in many instances is a way to thrive. And this is what we have seen in our community. We have seen individuals thriving regardless of immigration status through entrepreneurship. So definitely encourage you to check out this article that features Danae, as well as several other entrepreneurs who speak a little bit more about their entrepreneurial journeys.